Hey, what's up guys? It's Roy here. So today I have the Spigen Optik Armor case for my iPhone 14 Pro. They do make this for the iPhone 14 lineup, so I will link them down in the description. It's going to set you back around 26 bucks, but there is an instant 10% off coupon on Amazon. So if you want to apply that at checkout, you'll save 10%. So not too shabby. So let's go ahead and take a real quick peek at the case. Let's slap it on and let's give you my impressions. So as far as this case goes, it is a little bit different than some other Spigen cases. So you have this really nice texture on the outside, got all this going on, which we'll talk about once we get the phone on. Now on the inside, we do have this kind of harder polycarbonate type of material inside here, along with the TPU material here. It does say air cushion technology there, which means in the corners it does have like these little tiny airbags essentially that will help with drop protection when you drop the device. So all in all, looks pretty good. Sorry, ESPN notification. Totally didn't realize my phone was not on silent. But let's go ahead and slap it on real quick, and I'll do that and take advantage of putting it on silent. So, ooh, walk off grand slam. So there we go. Look at that. So go ahead and start from that side here and then just push in. I'm finding with the 14 Pros, that's the best route in my opinion, is starting with the volume up and down side versus the power button side, and then pushing down seems to be a lot easier. Let me go ahead and silence the phone so it doesn't interrupt us. And there is the case installed. So like I said, this really nice kind of granular material on the back of the phone, has very simple Spigen branding there. So feels very, very nice in the hand. No fingerprint issues, no smudge issues either with this type of material. But what's really going on is the camera bump part here, which has a sliding door, essentially, barn door, if you will, that will open up to allow you to expose the camera lenses. But then when you're not using it and you want to protect them, you just slide it back, it clicks in nicely, and there you go. So now you have a complete protection of your lenses there. The material here is pretty nice. Kind of has like a little ridged pattern here. So all in all, it just looks really nice. Kind of a harder plastic shell there, very high gloss. So curious to see if that picks up fingerprints. But you can kind of see the look there. Looks really nice. The thing I don't like about it is when you do extend it all the way, which I guess it has to do this, it does stick out, as you can see there. Looks kind of goofy when it is opened all the way, but I think the point is with this case is you only open it when you take a picture, and then when you're closing it, that's just kind of the whole point, is right, to protect it. So just something to point out, nitpicking here, but I don't like that it sticks out that much, so just looks a little weird. Now looking at the side here, it does have kind of this more smoother matte finish. It would have been nice if it was the same kind of granular pattern on the back, almost like a faux leather, if you will. But it is what it is. It's not terrible. It's just not my cup of tea. It does have a raised power button, so I'll take that. You do have nice cutouts for your, lightning port and your speakers and mic. And then here on this side, same thing. Got our raised volume up and down buttons and a pill shaped cutout there for the alert slider. And then that's kind of the look of the top. Looking at it from the front, that's what we got here. So very nice, easy, slim lips that aren't too crazy, but definitely will protect it when you do place it face down. So just something to show you. That's kind of looking at it from the front here. And then that's the look of it where you're looking at for the speaker grill. So very nice, simple cutout there. So now let's go ahead and do the wobble test just to see if it's shaky or anything like that. So no shaking going on when it's face down, and then going back down a little bit, but not much, not too bad actually. So not too shabby. Just for fun, let's open it and see if that changes it any. And it's still going to be a little shaky. It's almost about the same, but it's not a terrible shaky mess, surprisingly. So not too shabby at all. Now let's just kind of check to see the fitment. How does it fit? It's nice and snug. It's not going to be a case that just seems so simple to take off. It's snug. It fits very nicely. So now let's go ahead and do the clicky button test. I'm going to move it up a little bit. So let's do the power button first. And volume up and down. All right, very tactile buttons, guys. So big 2 thumbs up for sure. Very responsive buttons. So now let's see how easy it is to get to that alert slider with this pill-shaped cutout. So let's go ahead and just kind of play around with that. Barely using my fingernails. No issues at all with the alert slider. And then last but not least, let's go ahead and grab my Magsafe charger and let's test that MagFit magnet. All right, so got my Magsafe charger here. Let's go ahead and slap it on the back. And as you can see, Magsafe charging compatible, no issues at all. And with the MagFit magnets, it does seem to find it pretty nicely. Pretty good little connection there too. As you can see, I'm getting some pretty good resistance trying to pull off that magnet there. I can hold the phone with my Magsafe charger, and it's very compatible with car accessories as well, just FYI, if you're someone that uses Magsafe accessories in your vehicle. So all in all, guys, I give this case probably like a 7 out of 10. And the reason why I give it a 7 out of 10 is because of this right here. I'm not a huge fan. Now, like I said, I understand that it probably has to do that, but surely Spigen can come up with a way to protect your lenses, but also maybe only going, to the edge right there, right? So maybe slimming this down somehow or something where it's not covering up one of the lenses. Like I said, there's got to be a way, because I just don't like that. But I do like the idea of this type of case. I do love the texture on the back. It feels fantastic. Fits very nicely in my pocket, comes in and out very easily. So all in all, I'm a big fan of this case. But like I said, if I'm going to do a grading system, I'd probably say like a 7 out of 10. So take that for what it is. So hit that like button if you liked the video. If you loved it, please subscribe. Ring that notification bell for up-to-date content. So be safe. God bless. I'll see you on the next one.